Today is no different from the last couple days. We've got another ultra premium collection box. This time going back to where it all started with Celebrations. Okay, so we've taken it out of its packaging. This is the box, and it obviously came with this little thing, but we're going to read what we've got in this box. We've got 2 commemorative metal cards featuring base set Pikachu and base set Charizard. That's the main thing for this box and why it's so good. 1 special gold version of Pikachu V, 1 special gold version of Pokeball, cool. A stunning Charizard and Pikachu enamel pin, 1 metal Pokemon coin, 17 Celebrations boosters, 8 additional TCG boosters. I think they're Sword and Shield again, I can't remember. A player's guide to the mechanics of TCG, 3 storage boxes, so on and so forth. So that's everything in this box. Now, if you saw yesterday's video or Thursday's video, Thursday we opened up the Arceus box. $220 recommended retail price. Yesterday we opened up the Charizard box. $250 recommended retail price. This, also $250 recommended retail price, but I missed the boat the first time round when these came out. So I paid a little bit more than 250 bucks. But out of the 3, roughly around the same sort of price, the Arceus one being a little bit cheaper to start with, the Charizard one was probably the least worth it. This I think is the most worth it because of the metal cards, and you'll see why these are better than the metal cards that we got in the Arceus box. The Charizard one didn't even come with metal cards, it just came with foil cards. Whoop-de-doo. So, we're not going to use the phone again just to open the pack. Once we've opened it and we've got all the boosters, that's when we'll use the phone again. But just to start off with, like yesterday with the Charizard box, we're going to open it this way. So it opens up like that, and you've got the storage containers, just like what we did yesterday with the Charizard one. Alright, so first storage container, we've got a cool promo card, so that's the gold edition of Pokeball, and I can see the Pikachu is under there as well, along with a bunch of boosters. So we're just going to empty that out. Cool. Then we'll get the second box, the very cute Pikachu head on it. That's got the metal cards, so we're going to empty that out as well as the pin. So we're going to empty that out. While that's there, we're going to get the book. So that's just a Celebrations book, nothing too flash. And then we can put this back now, so that can go back there. And then the last one is all of the Sword and Shield boosters, which I can empty out, pop back, and that's the box. That is going to turn into a storage box essentially, like I said yesterday with the Charizard one. It's a really cool box. Is it $250 worth? Well, is it more than that? Let's find out. Alright, this is where we can start using the phone now. So, let's have a look at what we got. So the first things first, we obviously got all of those cards. You'll notice they look a bit different. Those are the 2 metal cards. Those are the 2 special gold ones. We're going to look at those at the very end, because obviously they're the things that I think are most worthwhile with this whole box. Some of the other things that we got. The enamel pin. Very cool. I really like it. Like I said, I've already got this box. I've already opened it. This is the second time I'm opening it, so we'll be able to go through everything again. But everything is really, really cool. Even down to this just simple Pikachu metal or coin with the 2.5 on the cheeks. Along with that, we also got a bunch of boosters. We are going to open them up now, and we're going to skip to the rares of every booster, so you don't have to watch every single card. Starting with Chilling Reign. Cast form is the Reverse Holo and a Galarian Runerigus. Another Chilling Reign. Porygon 2. And, oh, Clara. Hello. That is a beautiful full art rainbow trainer. Another Chilling Reign. Golurk. And, oh, Brawly. That's 2 full art trainers. Wow, Battle Styles. Drampa, and a Phalanx. We're doing Darkness Ablaze now. Piers, and a Heatran. That's a cool Heatran. Another... Oh no, we're on to Vivid Voltage now. Ferroseed, Dialga, and ooh, Aegislash VMAX. We're getting some really good pulls. 2 more Vivid Voltage, and then we're into Celebrations. Hookery, Lucario as the Reverse Holo Shiftry. Nothing special. Last one, a Vivid Voltage. Then we can get into Celebrations. Then the Metal and the Special Gold cards that are on that back wall. I'm really excited for those. Moo Cheese and a Leon. Cool. Alright, let's get all of these out of the way. We've got 17 Celebrations boosters. Now, the last time I opened this box, I remember we had 1 less booster. We actually had 16. So today we've got the right amount. We've got 17. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop them all there. We're going to go through them. 17 boosters, Celebrations. This is going to bring back some very cool memories. I haven't opened up Celebrations in so long. What we're actually going to do is I'm actually going to pre-cut all of these. The reason I wanted to pre-cut all of these is because Celebrations only has, I think it's 3 cards in it? How many does it have? 4 cards in it. So it's a lot thinner, which means that it's a lot harder to pull open. This way, it's a lot easier to open when they're pre-cut. Right, there's no card trick to Celebrations. Palkia, Ho-Oh, Xerneas, and a Zamazenta V. Very cool. Oh man, so Celebrations was like the main reason as to why I got back into Pokemon. Pokemon cards specifically, because it was featuring a lot of the old stuff. Uh-oh. Palkia, a Venusaur, nice, like that. And a Pikachu. Look at that. That's really cool. Those can go there. And when I started opening up Pokemon cards, it was the later sets and I wasn't really finding too much enjoyment out of it. And it was only once Celebrations came along did I really start to fall in love all over again with Pokemon cards. Zekrom, Rayquaza EX, nice. And another Pikachu. That Pikachu is very common. So, the main reason for starting the YouTube channel was, again, to showcase what I was getting. I had a lot of friends and even some family asking me like, oh, what'd you get? I know you spent a lot of money on Pokemon cards. Did you get anything good? Yveltal and a Mew. And so this is my way of showing them what I got. And it turned into a really big hobby. And it turned into falling in love with a couple of other sets. So the Pokemon Go set that came out, fittingly enough, because I've still, in 2023, I'm still playing Pokemon Go. Claydol, nice. Yeah, every single day. And so the game is, this year it'll be 7 years old. So, which is pretty insane. And I still play it every single day. And so when they released the Pokemon Go, yeah, expansion, I was all over that. But even before that, when Brilliant Stars were released, there was a lot of cool cards in that, and I wanted to collect the set. Doing something that I did, you know, 20-something years ago, like I did with the base set. And that's why the Celebrations means so much to me, is because there's a lot of cards in there commemorating the base set, including those 2 metal cards. I keep thinking there's a card trick. Zekrom, Ho-Oh, Palkia, and a Mew. So yeah, I think that's the brunt of why I've done this for the last year. Tomorrow's video is going to be a lot more low-key. It's not going to be Pokemon cards, it's just going to be me and the camera talking about where, you know, this channel is going. Because obviously I can't keep doing this forever. Ho-Oh, Zekrom, and a Zacian V. That'll go nicely with the Zamazenta. Essentially, it's a bit of an update as to, you know, what I'll be doing for the future with regards to the channel. Groudon, Ho-Oh, a Lugia, and a Lunala. So I'm excited for that video as well, because tomorrow will literally be 1 year since my first upload, which is pretty cool. So 1 year. I honestly didn't think I'd be doing it for that long, which is really cool. Lugia, and a Professor's Research. So yeah, join me tomorrow and you'll find out more about what the future of this channel consists of. Right, no card trick. Let's get through the last few. Kyogre, Cosmoem, and Solgaleo. What have we got? 5 left. 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes. Cool, let's finish off Celebrations. And then we can get into those cards on the back wall. Ooh, Rocket's Admin and a Lunala. That can go there, that can go there. Alright, 4 left. Let's get through it nice and quick. A Xerneas. Uh-oh. A Blastoise, beautiful. And a Flying Pikachu VMAX. All we need now is the Charizard, and we've got one of each. And even if we don't get that Charizard, which one is it? That one, I know is a Charizard, if you know what I'm talking about. Groudon, Cosmog, whoops, a Claydol again, and a Lunala. Cool. Last two boosters. Cosmoem, Dialga, Kyogre, and a Surfing Pikachu V. Last pack, and then we can get into what those boosters on the back wall are. So again, a bit of a shorter video today. Uh-oh. Lugia. Here comes Team Rocket, nice, and a Mew. Very cool. Those can go there. Excellent. Alright, so that's all that done. So, the Celebrations Ultra Premium Collection box, whatever you want to call it, came with these cards. The first one I'm going to show you is the Special Edition Gold card featuring Pokeball. Pokeball with a little Pikachu head on it. Really cool. And you're probably thinking, oh, the phone's doing something weird to the coloring of the card. No, that's actually the coloring of the card. It looks that cool. I really, really like this card. Just as I do with this one. This one here. The Pikachu. I love that. I reckon that card is sick. It's just such a cool card. I love the typical gold cards. This one is a little bit different to those, and I think it brings a whole new element to how you can style a Pokemon card. I think it's really, really cool. So, yeah, that's awesome. Love that one. So that can go right there. And then you got these two. So, this one is the Pikachu. I know that because I put them in a specific order so I can show the Charizard last. The Pikachu card, obviously it's the metallic one as well, and it looks like that, which I think is sick. So if anyone asks, is this box worth it? Yes, 100% yes. These metal cards are very cool. They're so unique and I love them, and I'm so worried that I'm getting my fingerprints all over them. So I'm going to pop that down and I'll probably give it a bit of a clean later. Now, in my opinion, the main reason that this box is worth as much as it is. I also noticed that there's a little bit of scuffing there. Yes, which is a bit frustrating, but there's not much you can do about that. There's a little bit of scuffing there. Not the end of the world, but this is the Charizard card. Again, you got the metal card. It's beautiful on the back, but it is absolutely stunning on the front. So the history behind this card and why Pokemon, the trading card game, got so popular is that these first edition cards started selling for $500,000 each. And people went nuts. People were digging up old sets. I mean, and rightfully so. If you're sitting on a little gold mine, why wouldn't you want to get your pay out of it, you know? But this was the centerpiece of that entire fiasco. This Charizard, specifically the first edition, was I guess the centerpiece of all of that. So it's only fitting that this card has been immortalized in its metal gold form. So it's really cool. I really love it, and even if it has got a little scuff on it, I still think it's worth the amount of money that you pay for the box just to get that. So those are the 4 cards that the box comes with, and along with everything else that we got, it was really cool revisiting Celebrations. I reckon it's been a good six months since we did any sort of Celebrations, potentially even longer. With that, pretty much wraps up a lot of the Pokemon stuff that we'll be doing. Tomorrow's video is going to be an interesting one. It sort of summarizes what's going to be in store for the future of this channel, and even if there's going to be any Pokemon in it. If you're wondering that question, I am a little bit too. Tune into tomorrow's video. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Cheers.